Welcome back to Market Day Report. We are 10 minutes to the top of the hour. Our last update here on this Wednesday, and helping us close things out, Todd Horwitz back to Chicago live from the floor at the CME Group. And Todd, as much as we talked about, could be a little bit toppy here in the grain trade. What are your thoughts here after the pressure we've seen in livestock? Talk about cattle, first of all.
Well, you know, in the fats, Mark, I want to be a buyer here. I believe personally that the lows are in place now. Now, it doesn't mean that we can't go a little bit lower, but overall, my overall view in fats is that we saw the low at 113.90. I think I look for higher prices. I think these are great opportunities to buy. I think you're making a mistake if you sell in this. I think you saw last week when the cash market crashed along with the futures market. That's typically a bottom. That's an emotional, fear-driven bottom. We saw that in live cattle, and we also saw that in the feeders. And I think the feeders look pretty good in August, somewhere like around 140, 141. I think we're trading at 143 when I came up here. The low is 138. But they're here again. I'm liking these markets here on the bottom. I think that they're great opportunities here. I wouldn't try to get the last tick, but they start to look like, to me, they're just starting to work their way higher now, and that's where I want to be because I think we've got a nice rally coming.
Then I'll give those numbers one more time to those of you tuning in, but want to talk to Todd Horwitz. Again, Bubba Trading, it's bubbatrading.com, a great website for great information, buying or selling, whatever your position in the market. And the hog trade then, lean hog complex, staying above that $82 level most of the day. Now, lean hogs are just below that right now. Your thoughts on what you're seeing now and longer term, even more important?
You know, I thought 84 was a top market. We made 83.15 yesterday and couldn't hold it. So I'm a little bit concerned. If we can hold above 80, that was my target on the way back up. So if we can hold above it, I think we've got some room. But one of the big problems in hogs, as we know, is the backwardation always starts to come in this time of year. And as we go out months, it looks like lower prices. So we could stay up here. But I think now with the lower price in cattle, that makes cattle back more competitive. Remember, we used to be in the buy hogs and sell cattle. Well, now I think we're going to reverse. I think you might see a little bit more of that as the summer wears on.
Very good. Todd, thanks for your time tonight. We look forward to, now we have the close in a few minutes. We'll talk to you tonight during our rural evening news.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you. Todd Horwitz, great friend here on Market Day Report. It's bubbatrading.com. I promised you those numbers. And